That's nothing. That's nothing. He's even better looking in person.
Dude, he's really tall.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you been?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good, man. Imagine fighting an ostrich.
Every hour, chicken bingo.
Whoa, what's up, guys? Hey, whenever I started this channel back in, when did I start it? 2016, 2017? Many years ago, like almost a decade. Honestly, I could never imagine the opportunities that it would bring. My job does not suck. And the reason it doesn't suck is because of you guys, is because y'all hitting the subscribe button and showing the support that you do, signing up for our giveaways, believing in the stuff that we're creating, be it content or products. I just wanted to jump in on the beginning of this video real quick and tell you guys how grateful I am and how appreciative I am. Usually I save that for like further in the video, right? But it's important to me to express gratitude. There's been a lot of changes recently, and it really puts a lot of stuff into perspective of what's important. Being able to like check out a video like this that, you know, I filmed months ago and share it with you guys and thank y'all for the opportunity is, it's important to me. Hope you guys enjoy this one. We're in LA. We're going to get coffee because jet lag. All right, so what the hell are we doing in LA? We're here with Harley-Davidson. New bike hasn't been released yet. So as if you guys seeing this, it'll probably have dropped. I'm headed to get coffee because I'm used to it being 7 a.m. here right now. I'm used to it being 10 a.m. glitching. My bandwidth is super low. Going to grab some Starbucks. It's like a block up here at the Marriott in Milwaukee. Whenever I went over there, spending time with Harley-Davidson, doing some stuff. Jess and I had to walk, so her two wheels and I had to walk to a Marriott for a Starbucks. That's what we're doing again. Marriott. Oh, delicious cold brew. Everybody that I've come across this morning has said good morning, which is pretty awesome for LA. Good job, LA. All right, so in the hotel, we got some hours to burn before TJ shows up. I'm gonna get to work. I've actually got some thumbnails that I need to make for incoming releases. Just some overall YouTube and other emails that I need to go through and answer. And yeah, so let's try not to waste any time and get on all that. Okay, that was actually really productive. We got some really exciting news in regards to Chib and Fiber. They have just sent me a text, so I am heading down to the lobby and we're gonna have some proper breakfast. Good morning.
What's up? How you doing, man?
Good to meet you.
In person, finally.
You had a hell of a time getting here?
Yeah.
You got your wallet stolen in TSA?
Yeah. In security.
What the hell?
So I go through security. For some reason, my boot set off the alarm. They never had before. They say, go back around. When I went back around, some lady reached in the tub and snatched my wallet out. At that moment, she saw her moment. I didn't notice it until an hour later. I'm like, wait a minute. So I go to TSA.
Damn, an hour.
They pull the tape. They see the woman do it. They go get a deputy. This idiot is going to the same flight that I am, so she's waiting there for hours. Deputy comes in, grabs her, gets my wallet back. They lead her off.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, they got McMuffins already made for you. I'll have all the bacon.
Yes.
All right, we are done with breakfast. Back to the room, literally grab my stuff. We're going to ride bikes. Goodbye, room.
Make sure, here you go. This is way harder with a helmet. Okay, just make sure that you're safe.
Hey, watch your hands. Watch.
That's
That's not the buckle. That's not the buckle.
Thanks, Daddy, man. I see you.
In the Uber ride over. This is my first time meeting you, like we said at breakfast earlier.
I'm TJ. My YouTube channel is Professional Monkey and Instagram Pro Monkey Rider. I'm also out of South Florida. We're only a couple hours apart. I just screw around and make a fool of myself, modifying, building building choppers, breaking choppers, that kind of stuff, going to rallies. I started the channel just out of boredom during the pandemic. Here we are 3 or 4 years later.
Yeah.
With you, you know?
With dude,
So-
with Harley-Davidson, like
Yeah.
getting an opportunity to ride a bike that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah,
Nuts.
one that I want really bad, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a problem, yeah.
But very same beginnings, you know, it's like starting out just like making videos for you, like enjoying it, and then yeah, it's crazy what it can become. All right, super secret office stuff. Later. Let's cut here. Oh yeah, and the lower rockers. Damn, that thing is sick. Oh wow. It's a good thing I did a face reveal because it'd be impossible. Very cool. We're panning off of a absolutely beautiful Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. There is literally like no surface that we can get here that's not showing my reflection. Love how you guys can just see me holding the camera in this one. Standing here with me, Harley Corporate. Incredibly knowledgeable.
Paying homage to some bikes of the past. This one is the 1990 Gray Ghost, famously one of Willie G's favorite designs. So we thought that was definitely worth getting the icon treatment, and
100%.
and wanted to do something special.
You're just coming back from ripping it up the road and back. What you think?
It makes me nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to ride. It's a steamroller in a good way, you know, like it's significant. It's a great bike.
You know what's crazy is TJ actually ended up buying a Gray Ghost because of going out and test riding it. So I'm gonna try and call TJ real quick and we'll ask him how he likes it. Look at this photo. Such a good photo.
Hello?
Brother.
Brother!
With that LA trip, you ended up riding the Gray Ghost and then you bought a Gray Ghost. How are you liking the Gray Ghost?
No, it's there's so many things to say about it, right? Like, so at Sturgis this year, I saw one. I only remember seeing one modern Fat Boy all week. Passed us the other way on Iron Mountain, and I was like, that's the first Fat Boy I've seen. To me, the Ghost isn't like a regular Fat Boy. It's like that look of it just changes completely when it's all chrome like that.
Dude, it's great.
And I think it's the ultimate Florida bike, Florida Softail, because we don't have turns.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the ultimate cruise around bike. That's what I think, what I love about the Ghost, is that it's a Softail. It's lightweight, you throw it around. But at the same time, the Fat Boy's huge. Big wheels and tire. It doesn't feel like a little bike. A dude my size can get on a Fat Boy, no jokes about the name, and not feel like I'm riding a Vespa.
Yeah, it doesn't feel small. It's like fitting for us bigger guys.
Yeah, it's like a Road King without the weird frame where you can't run it with bags. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's what it feels like.
Dude,
So I
and
love it.
reviewing the footage, you know, of us riding it, man, it looks like liquid metal rolling down the street. It's a beautiful bike.
It's really, really. When the one that I saw, I was like, oh man, I wish I had mine.
Yeah.
It's just so cool looking. All right, buddy. Be good.
You too. Catch you later.
All right. See ya.
But there you go, guys. His thoughts and feedback on the Gray Ghost. Bought one. Badass. He's doing stuff to it. He's modifying it. So I'll be sure to go check out TJ at Professional Monkey if you haven't already. Awesome channel. Awesome dude. Seriously, such a pleasure being able to meet him, hang out with him, get to know him on this trip. So, all right, back to the video. Like Shed Moto Co. Totally been here before with Jess like a week after the grand opening. So, oh, law taggers.
That was good. Had a burger. It was very delicious.
How's your Ruben?
Awesome.
to the hotel, and now editing. So normally it's not like this, but there is essentially like a 16-hour turnaround time on this, right? Which is 8 a.m. PST. I'm gonna get to editing, transfer everything over, crush this edit. Hopefully it'll be good quality. Release it so that you guys can see it. Obviously this one is a whole separate video, but it is 4 o'clock right now, Florida time. It's actually 7, meaning I'm gonna get sleepy in about 3 hours, and we're probably gonna have to up some coffee. So I'm gonna push through it, do what we gotta do, edit time. All right, editing done. Got it knocked out last night, got thumbnails made, got SEO done, did the email stuff. Yeah, all those responsibilities, it's all taken care of. Hit the deadline for the release on it. So super quick turnaround, don't normally do that. We got the beautiful view of the morning. Looks like they're doing some work out there. I'm gonna go get breakfast. So last night ordered room service, just had to deliver food here because I had to crank on that edit. Literally was dying because of the jet lag. So I finished here at like 11 o'clock, like 11 p.m., which is 2 a.m. Florida time. So I'm definitely still on Florida time. I woke up at 4 a.m. So not much sleep, unfortunately. But video is out. Now we gotta go, I gotta go get coffee. That's what I gotta do. I can't, my brain isn't working. All right, coffee acquired, had breakfast with Professional Monkey and Jen. And now, we got some gear, and we're gonna go ride some motorcycles.
What's up, brother? How are you? Good, man. Good. What's up?
Bro, is that Laidlaw? Is that Matt? Wow.
He's even better looking in person.
Dude, he's really tall.
What up, dude? Man?
Good to see you, bro.
Welcome to Blockhead's channel. Stay vigilant, guys. Well, that's the end, right? That's the end.
That's the end.
Okay.
Too soon.
Okay.
So if you guys aren't subscribed to Matt Laidlaw's channel, he does tons of awesome, amazing Harley content here at the dealership. Test rides, builds, reviews.
Reviews when a new bike comes out, like the Gray Ghost, for example. You know, review that. We do rides. Any like cool over-the-top custom build we do, I like to showcase that on the channel as well.
The Coast Guide. And you guys have won like some awards for that, and like a lot of companies kind of started emulating some stuff off of that bike after y'all did it.
Yeah, so we first started doing that bike because there's an inter-dealer competition called Battle of the Kings in 2019. Basically, it was a contest put on by the Motor Company for dealerships, and we wanted to build like an old FXRT style bike off of a Softail chassis. And so, long story short, we ended up building the bike, FXRT fairing. It was a Russ Wernemont fairing, Sport Glide bags, which are now the Lowrider ST bags. Stuff that's all pretty much stock now on the Lowrider ST. And we ended up winning the whole thing. Went to Italy, and there's a big thing at the EICMA show, and we won the whole competition, the worldwide competition.
That's sick.
And we built a couple of different versions of the Coast Glide after that.
Nice.
Yeah, big fan.
What up, bro? It's good to meet you, man. We're here with Mikey, who is a Harley-Davidson invited builder to Born Free, the website and all that stuff, so people can check out stuff out.
Dirtbags_California. We have the shop to CNC to restaurant all in one, you know.
The restaurant
next
too.
level. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See,
Go check them out, guys.
Much love, much respect.
Yeah, same, man. In the crate still? Is that original?
That's crazy. It looks like it. Look at the paper. The paper's what gives it away. Because if you were faking it, you wouldn't do that sort of. Look at the wax paper.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the wax paper. No way. That's real. Yeah.
Did we just become best friends?
No, we've been best friends for years, bro.
Yeah,
What are you
that's right.
talking about? Yeah. All right. I've been told these are like 6 out of 10 tacos.
I mean, they're good. They've got a good flavor profile, but you got to get into some of these deeper little places here in LA and find the right spots.
Yeah.
King's Taco.
So Tulane/Thrash and homies are tacoologists. Notice how he said flavor profile with very high-end pinkies up. right?
I trust him.
Standing here with Brad Richards.
Hey, everybody.
You guys have seen him on the channel before, VP of Design for Harley-Davidson. I have a really, really important first question.
All right.
Would you rather fight 100 regular-sized chickens or one huge chicken?
I think one chicken.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think just one giant chicken.
I mean, it feels like way scaled up. You know how big those towns are?
Yeah.
And are we talking chicken or are we talking rooster? What is it in your head?
Rooster, that might change the whole thing.
Yeah?
They're a little more aggressive.
Roosters are very aggressive.
Yeah. So, but one chicken, then you only have to focus on one brain and one, strategy versus being surrounded by a bunch of small animals.
That's true. A couple of things you were talking about earlier with this bike is that y'all went a little larger on some of the design to kind of give it a bit more of a visual presence, or?
We did. So I've always felt that Fat Boy, at least what stuck in my mind about the 90, that there's Bill's riding right there, is that it just has a presence about it. It has to do with the solid wheels, the paint, certain lack of details that were really popular actually in the late 80s aren't on that motorcycle. So it gives it a kind of a presence. And one way for us to capture some of that presence is just to scale up things a little bit. So we played up the wheels, big fillets in here, like on the axles to the disc and the wheel, like that. Like making those bigger makes the bike feel a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
If that stuff gets tighter and smaller, everything starts to shrink a little bit. The nacelle, the beer cans, even the fenders, the wheels, like everything is sort of just dialed up 2 or 3%. It has the larger rear tire, like the breakout. That kind of led itself to this whole idea of like make it a little bit larger than life, so it has a bit of a presence. It's still not a big motorcycle. In fact, it's one of the funnest ones to ride. I think Softail the Fat Boy has such a great rider triangle. We say that the powertrain is the diamond and the rest of the motorcycle is the setting. That's something that Willie, that was a quote from him and his team at that time, but we've always thought that was a great ethos and we always pay attention to that. We try not to have any plastic covers hiding up the powertrain. You don't see any wires hanging down in front of it. We try to be really honest with the mechanical nature of the motorcycle. Harley-Davidsons, we sort of celebrate the mechanicalness of the bikes.
Like the front nacelle, you talked about kind of like atomic era design.
We were debating what to do with that front end. We wanted to, in 18, because up to that point, Fat Boy had a round headlamp. Heritage also has a round headlamp, and Fat Boy, in a sense, is a derivative of the 49 Hydroglide. So we wanted to create a little more differentiation and a little bit more character between the motorcycles. Again, we scaled things up a little bit. We redesigned the nacelle. We really kind of fell in love with those old Philips televisions from the 50s where the tube was floating above the console.
That's awesome.
And that's really kind of, I know it's probably tough to see some of that inspiration in there, but that is really one of the things that we had on our mood board. So these are all nods to the 90s, and I think Willie had a real affection, he does, for Southwestern cultures and the West in general, and so that was a little nod to the 90 that he put in there, and we wanted to make sure that we had it in this version of the bike too.
Awesome. What bike are you riding right now?
My daily rider is a 1946 Knucklehead.
Yeah, that bike, really?
Yeah, it's the one I go to.
That's your daily?
Yeah, it's my daily. Yeah,
awesome, man. Yeah. Favorite part about this bike? What would you...
It's the
finish.
whole
project?
I use chrome tins or something that people have been doing to Harleys for a long time. This is not in terms of just like in their own garage. I've always loved what chrome panheads look like, full chrome panheads, especially with Springers, like a 48 and earlier. They look amazing. And we just wanted to do it in production. So that's my favorite thing, is that we figured this stuff out. We have a lot of people that work on innovation at the company in terms of finishes. Yeah. My team, the engineering team, there's a paint engineering team, the manufacturing facilities, like everybody is trying to come up with the next cool finish for a Harley at the company.
Yeah.
And this was just a huge breakthrough for us. So I'm really proud of all of them for working so hard to bring this to life.
All right, so chicken question has been impactful. You were doing some chicken calculations.
You're talking about a full-size, the 100 magnitude chicken. That's giant. Claws, you're done. One swipe. Imagine fighting an ostrich. I would say that's anywhere from 27 to 32 chickens. And I don't even want to fight an ostrich, let alone 3 of them.
Bro, it's like chicken math.
Let me explain something to you. Yep. Chickens are peckers. And I was going to say something to Brad. I was going to say, bro, you need to fight 100 chickens. Because you can wring their necks, you can stomp them. Can I just interrupt 1 second?
Yeah.
I was watching the interview with Blockhead and you.
Yeah.
And you chose one large chicken.
Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
So you'd rather have a whole
100? I mean, you can
just kick them.
But if this big chicken comes at you, they're peckers. They'll peck on you.
I guess maybe that's a good point.
All right. I just wanted to clarify. big chicken is going to take you out.
Yeah,
I would go in different. I would go in and wipe out 10 of them, use them as an example, and say, listen, the rest of you guys start laying eggs. Lay your eggs, because I need
especially
these.
Especially in California.
Yeah.
I need those.
I changed my math. This is probably 200 chickens on this square footage.
Like just on the carpet?
Yeah, just the carpet.
Yeah.
You think?
200?
Easy.
From
Yeah,
100 to
200.
200.
I mean, think of like those chicken houses, right? Where they like
Yeah.
right?
With enough chops, anything is possible.
Have you ever played chicken bingo?
No, what is that?
We have.
It's great. They put a chicken on a bingo board inside chicken wire, and you bet on the thing, and whatever it's on, that's how you play bingo.
Every hour.
Every hour, chicken bingo.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to add to this conversation.
Where you going with that, bro? You're not. That's not allowed. Chill. Hey,
Everyone's
you know, the dealership might have your name on it, but chill, okay? That's sick. Michael Loco rolls away on like this crazy done up like modern and then you got like a 1958 panhead roll out after it. It's like, just love all of it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, see, this is VIP seating back here. This is
cool.
You're not waiting for me to buckle you in.
Hi everybody, I'm Jordan, Hot Bike Magazine.
If you guys haven't heard
meet
of
you.
Hot Bike Magazine, you're like living under a rock.
Yeah, Hot Bike Magazine is kind of a staple in the custom motorcycle industry. It's been around since 1971, perpetuating cool custom bike culture and sharing our stories and all the people that we know and meet, and cool guys like John here and our guy Matt Swedland over here.
It's the coolest guy.
But
Daddy Matt.
It's just it's been a really fun exercise into bringing custom culture in a different way back to the masses and the community. So yeah, ran into John on the way to my hotel room, so it's cool to just kind of pick his brain and chat with him a little bit. So
Oh yeah, it's a goal of ours, of mine, to end up with one of our bikes in y'all's magazine. So we're coming for you.
Yeah, nice.
We'll have to send some stuff your way.
Yeah.
Hopefully it makes the cut. But yeah, I love what you guys are doing, man. Where can people find you?
Check us out at hotbike.com, or you can find our magazine. We publish a quarterly magazine at Barnes & Noble, all the big retailers. Support independent publishing, support print media and digital media. Support all media. Just support cool shit.
Thanks, man. Yeah. All right, I am crazy tired. Flight all the way back to Florida tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna plug everything in, make sure I got everything charged up, ready for that. Won't be seeing Matt again, so Matt, it's been a pleasure, as always, man. Super cool to see everybody at the dealership, to be able to get to interview Brad, talk about the bike a bit, and to meet some of the Born Free invited builders. Finally got to see Laidlaws, talk with him a bit. Yeah, just really, really great day. Like, the ride that we did, super grateful. Lots of gratitude here. All right,